Try to catch up with my, try to catch up with my, try to catch up with my, catch up with my. This surely was a good sign, despite of everything I saw. It's slowing down time, changing all the laws. Try to catch it with my hands, so that I can take it home. Hoping I can keep it when I'm dead, when you're gone. Try to catch it with my, catch it with my, try to catch it with my. If so I'll tease you with my hand, try to hold and make it stay. In the end it melts away. Try to catch it with my, so I'll catch it with my hand, try to hold and make it stay. It melts away. Try to catch it with my, catch it with my, try to catch it with my, catch it with my, catch it with my. Sometimes fast and sometimes slow, they'll fall into the ground, dance around circles, and I catch them with my mouth. It softens all the noises, it softens all the things. Everything is wild. So I'll tease you with my hand, try to hold and make it stay. In the end it melts away. Try to catch it with my, so I'll catch it with my hand, try to hold and make it stay. In the end, it's away. It's away.
Hey, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Valentine's Day to those celebrating. Martha says, Happy Valentine's Day to you. She's right here. It's the 14th of February 2024. Can't believe it. It's been a month and a half into the new year already. And it seems like it was just the other day. It was New Year's Day, right? Well, at least for me. What's up, everybody? We got Eggy Toasting here. MNF, what's up? Teresa, Tip Top, Random Fish, Simclev, Cypher. It ain't that. How you doing? Capone Boxer. The title suggests you're not the owner of Truck Life Cruising email that's been messaging PG. Why would I have an email called Truck Life Cruising? I don't even have a truck. What's up, Tip Top? Shannon, Random Fish, Eggy Toast. You're in bed? What happened, Eggy Toast? I see you over there. I've been watching you, Eggy. I got my eyes on you, all right? I Apple tagged your luggage just so you know, okay? I'm keeping my eyes on you. All right, sweetheart. All right, we got Camps. What's going on, Camps? How you doing? Rob, what's up? Long time. How you like groceries? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? And everybody else that doesn't say anything. Mindful Edna, what's going on? Uh, my I own a dump truck off an ass. Yikes! I mean, I kind of like that though. Wig, what's going on? What's going on? Um, all right, people. So let's start out with this 12-inch spicy Italian sub. I'll probably get into the latest live stream because she goes off. Like I have my own thoughts about this whole calling somebody a goblin. Like me personally, I think it's wrong because hey, it doesn't matter if a goblin's been around for hundreds of years. The meanings and relationships with words really do change over time, and we need to have an understanding of that. Like there's certain things you don't do or say, such as Jewish person wouldn't you don't want to call a goblin. An Irish person you don't want to call a leprechaun because she's been calling garlic bread a leprechaun. Is just you don't do that. A black person you don't call Charlie Gold Charlie Cole. You don't do that because obviously it's very transparent what you're trying to reference. Even though you can say it a million ways, you just don't do these things. So there's multiple examples that I've just brought up of what Foodie Beauty's been doing. Yeah, word and symbols can be appropriated exactly. Yeah, Nader has called me many derogatory names. He's called me his boo. He's called me his bae, which aren't really exactly derogatory, but I don't want to be Nader's boo or bae. And plus, it wouldn't be me being his boo or bae. He'd be my bitch, okay? Naz, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be your bitch. You're gonna be my bitch. Yeah, he's Nads has also called me a monkey. He has. But so has your mama. Let's not forget that. Okay? Let's not forget the whole monkey boy incident. Tip Top says garlic isn't Irish, he's American. But he says he has Irish roots, right? So you gotta respect it. You just don't call a guy who has Irish roots a leprechaun because it's very transparent what you're trying to do or say. All right, people. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into 12-inch spicy Italian sub. We're gonna get into some of the live stream from last night. You know what? Somebody should have told me that Nal was really grooving out to non-existent music on her own channel, as I would have totally covered it. You know what? I wanted to play like Buffalo, the Buffalo Bill song from Silence of the Lambs, like ooh, ooh. That song? Could you imagine that played in the background? And I know I'm doing close-ups and slowdowns of now like moving the arms, and then I do close-up shots and stills of her like with her face like all deranged, like she was just in an Exorcist movie. I was like, that would be brilliant. It would be like, it would be perfect. All right, Capone Boxer says Moody is an Irish last name. All right. All right, I'm gonna believe that. All right, so Cypher says example of a symbol that has been appropriated. A swastika is found in many cultures and means many things, but sadly is now associated with Nazis. Exactly. I did bring up this point before. I was like, the swastika is actually a religious symbol that has existed for thousands of years. Now a lot of people know that. And why they don't know that is because 80 what 90 plus years ago, um the Nazi just took it over and decided to use this religious symbol found in so many different cultures as their own thing, and everybody just recognizes it as a symbol associated with Nazis. So there you go. Perfect. Exactly. Yes, I did write. I did read about that. It's in Indian, North Japanese, Egyptian culture, etc., etc., etc. All right, people. Let's. Who got terminated? Why'd she get terminated? Who got terminated? Nell's channel has been terminated. Really? Holy crap. Okay, let me go look this up. I gotta look this up and see what it says. Uh, I guess lots of eyes are on her. This is what happens when you do what you're doing. Okay. Let me see if I can find. I'm trying to find. I saw it yesterday. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Because I was just on the channel yesterday. Holy crap. Okay. It was terminated. Really? Okay. You know what happens when you. She didn't have a lot of eyes on her when she was doing her stuff and her gutter slut shaving. But then, did you notice that her latest stream had like 20,000 views the last time I checked? 20,000 views. Do you know much people of those 20,000 views were complaining about her channel? Think about that for a second. And the types of stuff that she's been doing. I'm just only guessing. But hey, CV, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, she had 20,000 views on her latest stream. The whole Cobra verse is watching those two right now. Do you know how much videos I keep seeing popping up from channels I've never seen before talking about Naked and Laughing and King Cobra? I'm like, wow, like channels and channels and channels and channels. So it was bound to happen, to be honest with you. So we might get a Nal Rager. We might not. We don't know. I was corrected the other day saying that Nal actually isn't monetized, even though she's bringing in so much views. I mean, if she'd calm down and stop dropping the f bombs and doing all sorts of like racy, spicy, inappropriate things, she would get monetized. All right, let me get into this 12-inch spicy Italian sub. Teresa says it's not offensive. Oh, let me read this. It's not offensive. I should know more about my relatives who move here, but unfortunately they're gonna. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear, Teresa. Happy Valentine's Day. It ain't that. What's up? All right, let's go.
Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to another mukbang. Some water here. Bismillah. Comic book, cold water for you. Hey, you're not getting it. This I just fed this cat. Unbelievable. You take after me or something? All right, so we have here Substop, which is a local Kuwaiti company, owned company. Substop, basically the same as Subway, but not Subway. And I have a
All
spare
right.
sandwich and I have a 6 inch. This can always
Sub
go in the
stop.
fridge if I don't want it. And some cheese.
Wait a second. Is there a new Foodie Beauty upload right now? Let me check this out. That would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna go to videos. Is there one? All right. If there is one, she just posted. Okay, it's gonna show up. It's gonna show up probably in the next few minutes for me. So let me refresh. If it's not here in like 20 seconds, because this is how YouTube works. Some people get to see it that there's a new video. Other people might see it in the next 5 to 10 minutes, even though they're on the channel that the new video is posted. What did you get me for our special day? It's a secret. I'm gonna have to tell you later, Eggy. All right, I'm gonna continue with this. Then we're gonna get into the next one.
Cheesy chips and some diet soda. Okay? So here we go. Miriam bite.
She needs to stop with the subs. She's never gonna stop. She's eating like she doesn't have
Spicy
diabetes
BMT.
until something
Toasted
else happens.
oregano and parmesan bread. Lettuce, tomato, olives, pickles, Southwest sauce, mayo, olive oil, and vinegar. I don't know what else.
Facts, exactly.
Well, guys, we have a ghost in here. Or a gin or whatever it is.
Well, 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 what a life. We got a
And
ghost
mozzarella cheese.
hell on earth. Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk around the house reciting the Quran.
All right. So Highlight Grocery says it's still unhealthy, but you can get the subs as a bowl. Just get the fillings, no bread. Gotcha. I wonder what Salah's getting for his V-Day present.
Remember the other day I was live streaming off camera and I saw a black shadow?
Probably a surprise.
This time, I was cleaning the bathroom, one of them, and in the spare bathroom in the hall, the shower, because we have two showers, one has a bathtub, one no. This is a standing shower with a glass door. So I'm cleaning the bathroom and I get to the shower. And
A poo-poo platter
yeah, I know.
right in the face, like, Vince McMahon style or what else style. I can't believe I can even say that. You guys know what I mean by Vince McMahon style, right? Tiger Paw, what's up? Happy Valentine's Day to you and yours, Tiger Paw. Kaylee Wade, happy V-Day to you. Happy
Ghost, you're
V-Day,
jealous
everybody.
of this. You can't eat this. I know. Even though when we get to heaven, apparently you're supposed to be able to have anything you want. Anyway, I get to the shower part of cleaning. And I open the door, the glass door. And I go in. I'm like, I have to leave for a minute. I forgot the cleaner, like the specific cleaner for like mildew and stuff for showers.
Sup, Queen Mommy.
So it's in the kitchen. I leave to go in the
You know this story is already a lie. She starts talking about cleaning. Vince, I wonder if Vince took some ballerina tea before he decided to defecate on that poor lady's head. All right, let's get into this fake story. She starts talking about cleaning. We already know it's already fake. Let's go.
for like mildew and stuff for showers. So it's in the kitchen. I leave to go in the kitchen. I come back and the door's closed. Now, that's unsettling because onions too. I would hear the door closing. Like I should hear it. It's a glass door.
Uh-huh. You bought a spinning mop? Nice.
Also, I wasn't gone for very long in the kitchen. Less than a minute. Maybe a minute. Let's say. It doesn't take long to close the door, but I mean, I don't know. Anyways. That really did make my hair stand up on end. Like,
Yikes.
when you experience something weird like that, it's a different kind of fear, you know?
Roses are fake.
Than if you see a spider. Because
Actually, I like that. I like that. Stella says the roses are fake. The marriage is too. Salah's cheeks are smeared with poo. Okay.
that's a worldly creature, you know?
She's beautiful. I like that, Tommy.
So I can't explain it. But I know I left the shower door open because I remember like looking around and thinking, oh, I got to remove the toiletries and everything. And I remember looking inside the shower.
Gotcha. All right, no, finally the video came. It's Day in the Life of a Canadian in Kuwait. We're gonna watch it right after this. Then we're gonna take a look at her live stream. Then after that, we're gonna get into those emails because I didn't write them. Whatever happened to her
I
name
don't know.
being taken, it's still taken, a sense of wonder.
Maybe I'm losing it.
Very much so.
Anyway, I'll keep you posted. I should set up a camera. Hmm.
Is sh-
Anyway,
is she really into phasmophobia that much that she's gonna set up a camera? Like, does she really know what to do?
I want to tell you guys.
Maybe she should go to her mosque and speak to her imam, and then maybe ask the imam, "Hey, I got a jinn roaming my household. What do I do?" Maybe that will be your approach, because she's talking about, a jinn in a country that, has a lot of Muslim individuals, and she does go to the mosques, right? So she should have an imam that she can maybe counsel and be like, "Hey, I got some stuff happening in my house. What should I do?"
Be grateful. Be super grateful for everything you have right now because the story I'm about to tell you, of the things I've seen, I was watching a series called The Most like insane, the worst prisons in the world. And the one episode I was watching was like from Madagascar.
Nice tip top. I've seen those worst prisons in the world.
Here, my ignorant self is thinking Madagascar, thanks to Disney, is like full of cute giraffes and everything, singing elephants. I'm sure it's a beautiful country, but this is what Disney doesn't show you. So the prison there, um, actually, I learned that Madagascar is the only country where you can still get the plague. The plague.
Which one?
Yeah, like the plague from the hear ye days. That plague. Anyway, this prison is inhumane, and I hope they do something about it. But that country doesn't have a lot of money on a whole.
All right, so in Madagascar, the predominant form of human plague is the bubonic plague. Ah, and it says outbreaks of pneumonic plague may also occur in Madagascar, as recently reported in 2017 with 2,417 cases. Holy crap, they still got the bubonic plague over there. Learn something new.
I even feel bad eating this, talking about this, because so the prison has like a capacity for like 1,400 people or something like that, and it has quadruple that amount. Like it's overcrowded. So people are sleeping like sardines next to each other on the hard floor. There's no AC and it's Africa. So like it's super hot and they get shut in the cell,
Hmm.
and then the guard has to come in and tell them when to turn over. So there's a lot of horrible things going on, I'm sure you can imagine. Um it's hot. Imagine being like over cramped with like in one room with like 60 men all sweating. And anyway, there's a little bathroom. I won't even tell you about that when I'm eating. If you get sent to the hole, there's no
Here we
bathroom in
go.
there. You get half of the food that you would normally get. Um, it's been described as literal hell. People just laying in their own waste all day.
Foodie Beauty's nightmare. Oh, would this be? This is Foodie Beauty's nightmare, aka Salah's, best night of his life. Anything to do with pee and poo. Salah was probably salivating while Foodie Beauty is cringing at the thought of tight spaces and having to shit in a hole while Salah is like, mm. Tell me more.
It's been described as literal hell. People just laying in their own waste all day. Nothing to do. The food, you get manioc or cassava. It's like a potato but harder, a root
Sure,
vegetable,
you could
and it's so hard they have to cook it all day
you could
in
describe
just water.
cassava like that.
And the prison only gives the prisoners one meal
You can even use the root of cassava and make like a cake or a patty. It's called bami. Shout outs to my West Indians out there that know about bami. I used to love bami. I love cassava root. It has a very distinct taste that can be described as somewhat tangy.
a day at like 3 p.m. and it's only manioc or cassava root. One prisoner's been there for 30 years because
Probably tip top. I would suspect that BB would make cassava.
the worst thing about this place, there's not really any hope of getting out unless you bribe the judge. And most of their freedom costs like $100 Canadian, but that's a lot of money for them. And or maybe like 200 or something. So you get this one meal. Imagine being there for 30 years eating the same thing every day. A lot of these people could even be innocent. They're supposed to have a trial. And sometimes they go 5 years, 10 years without ever even seeing a judge.
Rex Marie.
Imagine.
Sure, tip top.
It's like they just, and some of them is just like petty theft. The lack of human rights is astounding.
Why is she talking about this? What triggered this? We went from Ghost to Madagascar. Nal got terminated this morning. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about it. More accent and more patois. Yes, I will, Mindful Edna. Something
I was
kiddie.
shocked. I have no idea this goes on.
Yeah, Nal got yeeted. Her channel's gone. I was just watching
And it
that.
makes me sad.
I knew I should have gotten that live stream. Damn it. Why didn't I not think of getting the live stream? Like I said, I was gonna do the whole Buffalo Bill thing with her waving her arms in a rubber shirt. It was like, ooh. Can you? No, I shouldn't put this in the universe. I was gonna say, could you imagine if Jessica is Josh's Buffalo Bill, and then she has him like in the shower, and then she's like throwing water on him, and he's like shaking, and he's like, Miss, what you gonna do to me? And then she just starts waving her arms in that like white rebel top with the red lettering, and it's going, ooh, the man is a slave in his own house. Ooh.
For them, of course. It's so eye-opening. Like,
Then she's like,
even when I've been at my most poorest, it's still extremely rich compared to a lot of people in the world. And I feel
Tip Top, you don't know Buffalo Bill is from Silence of the Lambs. Now, a lot of people think that the first ever movie with Hannibal Lecter is Silence of the Lambs. It is not. It is not. The first ever movie from the whole Hannibal Lecter thing is actually called Manhunter from, I believe, 1986 with Hannibal Lecter, but it didn't actually go anywhere. But now today it's actually a cult classic. If you're gonna go in if you're gonna go in chronological order, it's Hannibal Rising from 2007 when Hannibal was just a young man. He went to see his uncle, but his uncle's mistress was this Japanese lady that was at his uncle's house. I forgot which country it was. I think it was in France, if that's chronological order. But if you go in actual movie order, Manhunter was the first ever movie with not Buffalo Bill, with Hannibal Lecter. Not a lot of people know that. What did she flash her kitty? Isn't she always kind of almost flashing in? I mean, come on. Buffalo Bill is wholesome family content.
Feel like that's not fair, you know. Of course, I don't have the means to save the world or anything, but
Eggy, are you jealous?
one day I would like to.
We're gonna watch that right now, Krista, right after this.
Think of how I can help people and make a difference somehow. I was floored. It's not just Madagascar, but they have the plague. Like, there's a big risk of imagine the plague.
She went to pee and came out with her pants off and was jerking Cobra off on camera. Slow clap. Classic Nallerism right there. Slow clap. And she's been doing the same thing on his channel, but King Cobra's a little bit smart. He actually will delete those videos. What a classy lady. So she's been constantly jerking the man off on camera. It hasn't been the first time. We even saw it. Oh, when was that? It was the Saturday stream. She kept on pushing her hands down into his pants and playing with his pee pee. And it wasn't like a one-off thing. She was repeatedly doing it. Classic.
Plague spreading in a prison like that with thousands of people, you would eventually get to the town people. Now, it's because they have a lot of rats. And the rats have fleas, and the fleas bite the inmates. There's cockroaches, fleas, lice. A lot.
Put the lotion on
So-
for Eggy. Sure, I will do, Cypher.
I'm going to put the other half in the fridge. I wish I could share it with them. Like,
Eggy toast, really?
horrifying. So bad.
Right? Can you imagine you're trapped in your own house in in Casper, Wyoming, with Messy Jessie, as she calls herself now, Messy Jessie. And what the hell? Why was her eyes spinning in the back of her head, and she's looking like she's like possessed? Like she's possessed on something. Ooh, ooh. Like that woman is possessed. And the way she was like pushing those hands
And
up
there's a
and
women's
down.
side of the prison. And they have their babies there with them. But the women form a community. And they help each other out. So and they usually have like family members who bring them some food, and they all share. They all cook and share. Some of the inmates, you're lucky if you have family. A lot of the inmates have family who bring them food and water and like clothes and stuff like that. Or if you have money, they do sell food there. But if you have no family and you have no money, that's when it's dire, you know? So I feel bad for those people.
Yes, that's a reality for a lot of people. At least she still has family that she, well, I guess she did just see them, but she doesn't want to see them in Kuwait. I would think I would let my family members come and visit me, right? Especially my mom.
Um, I couldn't even imagine. To me, that would be worse than capital punishment. To live in those conditions would be hell on earth. Yeah. So, but you know, humans have. I heard one inmate say you just get used to it because humans have this amazing ability to adapt to most situations. A lot of sorry, I have lipstick everywhere.
Who banned
A
you?
lot of people can adapt, you know,
Stella's like she banned me for congratulating her on her 4 month pregnancy. You didn't know it was a fupa. Who was this, Stella?
out of just necessity. And you know, they say they block out things. They get used to the cockroaches. And this is really sad, but some people make friends with them. And I understand that because I made friends with the spider when I was at a camp. Not comparing the camp to the prison,
Which camp was this? Was this Katimovic?
but um, just that feeling of like adapting to the environment, you know, in a certain way with at least with the bugs. Anyway, I don't know where I'm getting at. All right, what are you doing when I'm trying to? Are you beefing? Her tail, feather duster here. Anyways, guys,
Probably. Oh
um,
boy.
yeah,
No, it's more like Katima Dick. You know what? Katima Vic is actually, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna zip my lips and not say anything because Wig, you made a joke there, but you don't know how right you are because a lot of people were actually using these events where you're supposed to actually go out into the world and learn something new and change for the better because mostly it was mostly delinquent teens that were in these programs. Not all, because sometimes you might be an all right teen, but your family just doesn't want you around. I know it's messed up, but it actually does happen, and they might send you to Katimavik. Or maybe you just really want to go because you just want to have an experience of, going somewhere else in Canada, and Katimavik turns into Katima Dick. Right? Exactly.
but I guess that's it for this video. I'm gonna go put this in the fridge, and I can have it whenever. I don't know. And I wish you guys a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Happy birthday, Timber. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're not gonna get into that whole Joel, was it? Oh, Austin. Remember what happened to the church, the mega church? Can you believe somebody? I gotta look into that. There was a unfortunate incident at the mega church, the Austin mega church. What was that, like 2 days ago? But we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the latest with Foodie Beauty. She decided to put up a video, which is perfect timing for me because then I can take a
There,
look
bees.
at it. And we're going to take a look at it right now. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me put it up here. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this again. And here we go.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be more of a vlog, I guess. I just want to kind of show you also my progress with walking when it comes to like healing from this injury I have, this sciatica I have. So I'm just going to get out a bit, get some sunshine, get some fresh air. Always lifts my mood. I'm going to do something I really enjoy. Try to walk a little bit.
Right,
We
JB?
don't know where yet. Maybe the beach, maybe the desert. We'll see. But also, yeah, maybe just get a coffee, go for a walk. I do have to go to the clinic.
Yes, she got an injury from walking, Iggy.
I'm still on vitamin injections, which are supposed to help heal any kind of nerve damage in your body. So that's what I'm going to do. And I wanted to show you a clip of also, I made another pot pie and I filmed it. I wanted to film like a little bit of the cooking process to show you how I do it. Some people were asking me how I made it. I did make it in a very like half the size dish of the last time, so there's not as much chance for overeating. And I split it with my husband. So yeah, that was the trick. Made it in a smaller pot in a smaller dish, like this kind of dish,
Hmm.
so that again, prevent
Nikki D says vitamin injections are for diabetes.
overeating of it because it's something I love a lot. So I will show you that to begin with, how I made that. I made it a few days ago, and then I'll just show you like clips of when I'm out and about, and just I want to show you mainly, the how I walk now, kind of with this. And it is slowly getting better. I do have flare ups sometimes, depends on if I move or sit in a position that's not, favorable. That kind of like causes more compression on the nerve. So sitting again is the worst position for me for that kind of thing. So yeah, come with me. I'll show you just a little bit. Go for a small walk because I do want to get out and move and try to move and stuff. And
All right,
I
here
have
we
been doing
go.
a little bit of stretches that are supposed to help like decompress the nerve area, like the compressed nerve area. So I don't know if it's helping or not, but yeah. And I know it's Valentine's Day. Typically Muslims don't celebrate that, so we don't really celebrate it. But we're just going to, since I'm not able to do much physically, like in the way of going out or anything, we're just going to have a nice dinner together here tonight
Hey, Maria,
and
what's up?
watch movies. So that's the plan. So there won't be a live stream tonight. I don't think so. We're going to spend the time together and just
You thought Highlight Groceries was PG the whole time? No, Highlight Groceries is Highlight Groceries.
enjoy each other's company. And yeah, that's about it. If you do celebrate, I wish you have a wonderful day anyway. And Yella, let's go. All right.
All right, what are we doing here? Bismillah. Okay.
All right. This is my gravy for the pot pie. Put my recipe somewhere.
She loves the chicken roast drippings, doesn't she? Butter, flour, milk, water, chicken, bisto, black pepper, Worcestershire sauce. Okay. You could tell it was sitting there for a while because the top started to get dry. And you know how you have that like dry top layer? I used to hate that when I used to eat/drink porridge. Depends on how thick the porridge is. I would either eat it or drink it, or sometimes both at the same time. But I used to hate that
Getting ready to
film
cook the pot pie.
on the top of porridge. I hated it so much.
All right, so I got a chicken here, roasted, and I'm gonna cut it up. I'm also putting some freezer burnt veggies, but oh well, it'll cook down in the oven. So just some mixed peas, corn, carrots, and beans. All right, so I use about 2 chicken breasts, shredded up like that. Now we're gonna add the gravy.
All right.
All right, I added all the gravy. And
Sweetheart, when they said add all the gravy, they didn't really literally mean add all the gravy. Look at
this
that.
is
That looks like gravy with meat in it.
a much smaller pie dish than the last one,
Right,
but maybe by
Stella?
half the size will prevent a lot of overeating because I love this so much. All right, and here's my pie crust made with oil I always make. So I'm going to flatten this out and add it to the pie. And I also have some egg wash here. So I'm just going to brush that on the pie.
It looks like Slala's Valentine's Day gift. Stella, I think you're right.
Just helps make it golden brown, All right, and voila, into the oven it goes until it's golden brown. And it's ready.
You've arranged a spare room. Where in Scotland you at, Eggy Toast? You in Edinburgh? Are you in Glasgow? Which one? You know what? You know what? My ex told me. She's like, maybe I shouldn't do the accent. She's like, don't you dare wear your don't you dare wear that ring if we go to Glasgow or Edinburgh because some people are gonna respect you and other people are gonna try and knock you out. It was my ring. I'll tell you which ring it was. Give me a second.
All right, there's my messy portion.
Himself is Scottish. Oh, okay.
It's a beautiful day today. It's 21 degrees Celsius. All right, so we're here getting some ice mochas.
Sup,
And
soil?
yeah, I know it's not the healthiest thing for me. You know what I've realized about certain things here? It's like different country, different comforts. You know, I guess this kind of like ice mocha is one of my comforts here, and you know, I'm gonna enjoy one today. I haven't had one in a long time, so I'm just gonna have one. And yeah, I know it's not the best, but anyway. All right, see you.
Yikes, Tip Top. No, that would be a messed up relationship. Tip Top, I'm already in a messed up relationship with Aggie Toast, okay? I don't need more problems.
This is the mocha, chocolate syrup, whipped cream. Small size. Speed bumps.
Ooh, Al Coot Mall again.
Now we are passing the Al Kut Mall. It's the largest mall in Faha Hill. Yep, and this is still part of the mall. And you'll see a lot of flags and everything because February 25th is Kuwait National Day and they are starting early to celebrate.
We've seen this mall before.
Now we're passing the Faha Hill Bazaar. It's a market in Faha Hill.
We've seen the bazaar before, Foodie. You showed it to us. Well, not like this on the outside, but we've seen these places. What the hell? So we literally transitioned from like a big mall in Faha Hill to the bazaar, and then we're out with camels. Because as soon as I saw that truck, you know the truck that she always shows off, that's at the like the main entrances where a lot of people drive by, where you could get like toys and stuff for the kids.
How are you?
More camels again.
Hi.
She's in I don't know what is up with them and like playing with camels.
Here with the camels.
Yes,
The baby camel.
you've shown the camels before.
Hello.
Nope.
They don't really like to be pet, I guess, these ones. The family.
What's up, Bradley?
Hello.
She's bigger than the baby camel.
Aw.
Yeah, pretty much.
Aw. This one likes me. Hi. Oh. Hi.
Is this filler? Is this supposed to be filler?
Come. Yes. It's okay. Do you want to see me?
What is
I'm the
up?
camel whisperer of Kuwait. Oh.
What's up with the romantic music being around camels?
Oh. He's jealous. He walked the way. Don't eat my kafia. Oh. He bit my head.
Maybe Cypher, who knows?
This one is jealous. Oh, wow.
Capone, we're gonna have to watch for
Wow.
that. Will she get sick? I remember the first time people were saying, yeah, she probably got sick from the camel.
Are you? I think you claimed me. Are you jealous? You bit my kafia. La. They're like cats. They like to be pet. They love love. Hi.
I wonder if she got permission with these camels, or she just sees random camels and starts like hugging up on them.
If you haven't hugged a camel, get out and do it. Okay. Hi. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the type.
Aw.
But you know, it's
Aw.
basic etiquette, right? It's not your camels. It's somebody's camels. Don't walk up to somebody's camels like that and start petting them. You gotta ask for permission.
Camel bees. I gotta go.
She let that dog in the restaurant in Thailand. I remember that. The dog just like went in,
You're
like,
the
yep.
sweetest camel.
They're like,
Yes, you
thanks.
are the sweetest camel. Yes, you are.
Oh, did you hear that? He went, oh. I whispered in his ear. I whispered, I said, you are the sweetest camel. And he went, oh.
You're the sweetest camel. Yes, you are. Yes.
You are the sweetest camel. You are the sweetest camel. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Sella
Yes,
doesn't
you
speak.
are.
I don't think Sella is ever gonna be on camera for a while. A
They like
long
when I
time.
sing. Oh, don't puke on me.
Maybe you should paint their toenails, Eggy.
Okay.
Maybe the female camels, you can paint their toenails like red
Okay.
and give them a pixie cut.
Okay. Okay. Oh, he kicked me! Oh my god! Oh my god! So
Oh wow!
I went to.
Wait a second. He was really trying to turn around for that kick, huh? Let me see this again.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he kicked me! Oh my god!
And
Oh my god!
he's trying to turn around for a
So
proper kick.
I went to leave, and he like blocked me, and I tried to get away again, and then he kicked me. He kicked me on my leg. It didn't hurt, but it was like, get out of here then. 1 minute loving, 1 minute kicking. That's the thing with camels. They're still wonderful creatures. Okay, so as you can see, I'm standing up, getting some vitamin D, healing sunlight, and feels good moving around, you know. So just trying to stretch my body, move my legs, walk around a bit.
Those 12
Yeah.
white Skechers are made for running. All right. Wait a second. Where are the plastic on the car seats? They're gone now?
Lifting my leg into the car hurts so bad.
Wow, she really
Yo.
fills up that seat. Look at her.
Here I was listening to Feel by Robbie Williams, one of my favorite songs. Haven't heard it in a while, and it just happened to come on randomly on a playlist I had. So here I am, just grooving and moving.
Isn't she the one like 3 days ago saying that we aren't really supposed to listen to music? Yeah, you're not really supposed to, but everybody does it, so why not? I don't see why she feels like she should be and set the standard for a lot of things that other people do, even though they're not supposed to be doing it.
Hey guys, just going for a drive. Had some fun with the camels, a little bit of car dancing and music, and now just going for a drive. Love it. Love going for long drives.
Camel healing pics.
Out the window, you'll see a lot of camping
Did they really just go for a drive to camp and not actually camp? Isn't that like a waste of gas?
areas set up. It's very popular for the wintertime here in Kuwait. So it rained pretty hard the other day here, and it looks like the flooding created a mini lake of sorts. We thought it was a nice background for some selfie shots.
Wow. Yeah, there's plastic on the visor. You're right. Oh, look at this. Just as in Canada, so in Kuwait.
All right, here I am arriving at the clinic. I need to get some injections, a pain injection, and also some vitamin injections, mostly B vitamins, including B12.
So look at those towels. This seems like the same public clinic that was outed. Who outed that again? Was it Mo Translates or was it Perfectly Imperfect? Somebody outed that these green towels, how they were in her previous fic from a few days ago, is saying this is not a private clinic, but this is a public clinic. So what she's been saying she's been getting private healthcare is actually not true.
All right, time to head home. Injections are done. The nurse was like, "You really need to
Facts,
lose weight,"
Krista.
and
She
I
has
agreed with
been.
her. Of course, not going to dispute that. But time to go get something healthy for lunch and head home.
That is a major incline there. Gonna tire her out.
Sweet home.
All right, I'm just going to have some chicken breast and
So you get your diabetes shots because we talked about this. A lot of people are saying she's probably getting injections for diabetes as well as like vitamin B12 injections along the way. And what she has been doing is eating like this. How can you eat like this? I never get that. How can you possibly eat chicken and fries after literally going to a diabetes clinic?
some fattoush salad and some hummus. I'm not going to touch the fries. Maybe have one or
Sure, you're
two.
not.
But this is it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
She's literally eating French fries after having to get repeated injections for her diabetes. Like, how can you be like that? Oh, by the way, she's at 98. She's at 98.8 thousand subscribers, 1.2K away from 1.2K away from 100,000. Will she get her plaque? Maybe. We'll see. Can you imagine? She's been in and around that area for a very long time. All right, so let me get into some of the live stream from yesterday, and then after that, we're gonna have to the whole truck life or whatever. Whoever is emailing PG, we're gonna have to talk about it. Let's go.
Hi, baby cat.
You think she unblocked people? That's why she's got more subs. Well, her plaque say Miriam, good idea. You unsub to help the cause. Yeah, wasn't somebody saying that she's buying the subs? Was that Girly Bird that said that she bought 800 subs yesterday? Ah, gotcha.
Darren, you're always first. Hey, Tangerine. Hello, West Coast Loss. Lynn, a lot of people are ignorant. I know I look really tired. I am.
So yep, she doubled down.
Veronica. Hi, Nestle. Of course. Dread of the Dead. Blue Pods. Tanya. Stephanie. Shakespeare. Little Nitty. Jenny. I see you unblocked me. I went through my unblock list. My block list. Caroline. Jennifer. Yeah, Blue Pot. Assalamu alaikum, Ghostface. No, Daniel, I haven't used Ozempic in a long time.
Isn't it
ABC
expensive?
Daphne, hello Jinx.
Isn't it expensive to buy subs? Not really, but YouTube kind of curtailed that. Before, well, actually, some sites still have some sites you can still buy subs, but a lot of times these days it was, oh, we have like a huge YouTube channel. We'll shout you out for a fee. But before that, you could get like 1,000 subs for like 10-20 bucks easy. 10-20 USD, you get 1,000 subs. There were even like monetization packages where like you could get 4,000 subs. Was it no, it was 1,000 subs with 4,000 watch time hours.
Lisette, hello Creepy. Rhonda, Talia.com, hot tea. Chris.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. But people were still doing it.
Yeah, sure, Miss Carrasco, I know. Lisa, maybe I need to turn one more light on. Hold on. It keeps blurring. Hi, everybody.
All right, I want to get into the juicy stuff where she talks about the whole doubling and tripling down on the behavior when it comes to a French fry girl, and then she's gonna sue French fry girl again. Are we back to that once more? Really?
There we go. Oh, yeah. I turned off half. I turned on, I compromised. I turned on half the lights, okay? Oh. I have CPAP marks still. I've been sleeping so weird. It wasn't the same day, Blue Pod. It was technically 2 different days. Hello, Gizmo.
Actually, I don't even know if that's true. Monty, I heard she can't get her button as her channel was once canceled. I've never heard that. Can you get a channel plaque from YouTube a canceled channel? I've actually never heard that, but that's a very interesting situation.
Ghostface. Hi, Susie. It depends what you need, Daniel. Hi, Golden Girl.
Holy shit. Upbeat.io says you can't have had a community guidelines violation in the last 365 days or had your channel terminated at any point. And this was from December 19th, 2023. They're saying that make sure you stay on the right side of YouTube and keep out of trouble. Breaking YouTube's rules could mean losing out on your creator award. Wow, I never knew this. So you're right, Marie. So she got her channel terminated. So that means she won't be able to get her plaque.
Girl, Veronica. Sometimes I watch her videos. Sometimes I don't really like. I'm just behind on everybody's videos. It's midnight here. Babs. How are you feeling, Golden Girl? Hello, Matt Animations. I think so, Talia. Okay, I seem pissed off. I'm a little pissed off because
I should send her a plaque. She's got enough plaque, random fish, in between the teats.
people are spreading false information about me. Somebody who's completely obviously uneducated and whom I'll never watch again in my life. Yo mama. Now I know why they call him Slow Mama, no offense, but
Oh, here
why
we go.
post that picture, derogatory picture of me in a wig and then say that I'm anti-Semitic? Like, get a life. Like, You never come for FFG for being Islamophobic. And not only that, okay, so I'm apparently anti-Semitic. Here's the story. I'm apparently anti-Semitic for calling number one, I get called that for standing up for Palestine. So I just want to clarify that. I'm not anti-Jew. I have no problem with Jewish people. I'm anti-Zionist. I'm anti-occupation of Palestine. I'm anti the 75 years of history of
Wait a second. When she was with Nads, wasn't Nads on the tip that Palestine isn't a real country, and wasn't she agreeing with him? Somebody brought this up, and I thought it was pretty fair and honest that if Foodie Beauty was not with Salah and she was with a guy who was Egyptian or anything or Israeli, then she would be on the side where she is very pro-Israeli and whatnot, and she would not be talking about Palestine in such a positive manner.
killing thousands and thousands and thousands of Palestinians, a lot of them being children with no limbs because they bombed Rafah recently. You see it in some parts of the media, but not Western media. Western media shows you Taylor Swift kissing a new guy, whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now that people are just ignoring, and it's really sick. Goblin, let me educate you, okay? Before the sack of cottage, what do I call her? The sack of crap claimed anti-Semitism. Number one, she says, I'm not Muslim. She's not Jewish. She uses that when she needs to. Just like there's no, like, do you know what I mean? She's full of shit. Anyways, maybe if she is, whatever. The point is, she uses this card to gain more, like she uses BBJ to get sympathy and manipulate her audience. If you actually did some research, which is why I can't stand Slow Mama anymore. Hi, Mike. Saji. Welcome, salam. Hi, Pam.
So now she totally dismisses Yo Mama just because he made what I would think is a very fair point. Like, he just stopped calling somebody who's Jewish a goblin. Like, it's derogatory.
Thanks, Ruth. Colleen, hi. Yeah, she does, JB. Go fuck yourself. Bye.
So much a sense of wonder.
Hi, Amy. Yeah, Arab social media, exactly. It's gaslighting, exactly. Go get bent, JB. I've been wanting to block your ass for a while. Go run back and kiss her ass. You're stupid. People who just blindly follow people are just ridiculous. Hi, Jenna. So he's over there saying that I'm like, he's insinuating that I'm radicalizing everything with my post. Chantel's red wig, hello. How it's hanging. It's hanging very good. I haven't seen that red wig in a while. Thanks for the super chat. So, did I say hi to you, Jenna? You weaponizing her religion when it's useful for her, exactly. If you look at the history of Goblin and anti-Semitism, Goblin as a mythical creature predates any type of anti-Semitic talk whatsoever. And until this person brought that up, and probably from one of her audience members who was like, oh, that's anti-Semitic. I never knew that. I never knew anything about it. And then you'll say, oh, well, now you know, so don't use it. Screw her. She looks like a goblin. I'm referring to FFG as looking like the short, ugly, monstrous, mythical creature. Nothing else. Creatures who, they were like, what do they call them? Fey characters? It's like, they were, okay, so they were made in like, I think the first talk about goblins as mythical creatures was like in the 14th century, which predates any mention of it being anything anti-Semitic. So how and like what? You know what I mean?
That's kind of like me saying, you know what the N-word truly means? Like, people don't, well, people should know where it comes from. The N-word really means uneducated, stupid. It was a term to describe a person that had a certain stance in society because of their actions, mannerisms, their knowledge base, and whatnot. But the N word has now changed to describe just black people. So with her saying, "Oh yeah, goblins have been around for hundreds of years," so what? The N word was originally used for something else, but now it's being used to describe people of color. So same thing with how goblins are being used to describe Jewish people. Yeah, exactly. It was used to describe ignorant people. It actually means ignorant, stupid, uneducated, uncouth type of person. That's what the word truly means. But now it just is meant to describe black people, as Mary says. Yeah. So the same thing with calling a Jewish person a goblin. You just don't do it.
Yeah, Blue Pot, do you have a problem with that? I don't care. Because for me, it's not a racist term. It's not about being racist. It's also a mythical creature. So that's what I'm referring to her as. FFG is a goblin in the sense of the mythological creature. I never even knew before that when I first used it, she's even Jewish.
She can't even
Because,
apologize.
and second, that it was even like tied to that in any way. If you look up the Wikipedia page, which is like educational, she looks like the goblin from Labyrinth. That's exactly what I meant.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know, Louise. This is a new thing. You know what I mean? So she can call me Ninja Horse. She calls me a lot worse than an ogre. So yeah.
Talk about doubling and tripling down
So yeah.
on stuff.
It is educational info. Wikipedia. People refer to Wikipedia for everything else. You know, it has a very you know. Okay, can we just like block people who are going to support her? Bye. Freaking ridiculous.
All right, you know what? Enough of this. A lot of people have gone over this. I'm gonna go to 1 hour and 8 minutes in, where she talks about suing FFG. This is her go-to typically when things don't go so well. She starts talking about, oh yep, she's gonna sue FFG. So let's hear this.
Takes a lot of money. Would be a lot of traveling for me, you know. So, but yeah, I would have definitely. Litigation is expensive and a very involved process, but you definitely have a case. I know. I should crowdfund
Exactly,
suing
tip top.
FFG. Nope, you can do it over cam, usually Zoom. Really? Because well, I was told maybe maybe you can give me some resources.
What's up, Ganes Kwana? How you doing?
I asked a law firm like for a civil case, and like I'm like, do I have to? They're like, we can draft up like a demand letter and you know, serve them over email. They don't have to have the address anymore either. And but you would have for court dates, you would have to go to Canada. But maybe they're wrong. You're right. Maybe they changed it. Hi, Lois. Since the last time I asked, why can't you go to Canada just to take her to court? Isn't that worth it? It kind of would be. Canada litigation bees. Zoom, that would be awesome. Can we all watch the court session on stream? Judge Judy. I would love to see Judge Judy ream her a new one. Imagine.
But yeah, Judge Judy is in the States, not Canada.
Anyway.
Did Mary leave forever? You know, some people stay, some people go, some people go for a short time, some people go for a long time. Eggy, did we mourn her? Well, it's not like she's never coming back, Eggy Toast. We'll see Mary again. But you know what? Just like that song, I'll be missing you.
There's Zoom court now. Since 2020, Zoom has been an option. All your documents can be accessed online to fill up. Really? They're feeding off this, of course, but they can laugh now. Do it, please. Send your ghost, or my ghost is lonely. I don't like ghosts.
I wonder why.
Yeah, okay. Apparently I don't have to be there.
Yeah, Chantel has been talking about suing people for years and hasn't even filed a single paper. Not a single one.
That changes everything. Zoom court and the cat filter is on. I'll put Julia. Julia has.
What happened to that member No Name who has been given all the super chats when Foodie was bedbound? I have no idea who that even was. People come and go. I mean, it's girl world after all. You just roll with the punches and the fupas and the tummies.
Is more intelligent than her anyway.
All right, all right. There really isn't anything much I can say about this. What happened to S Jam? Yeah, where is Fam Jam, or is it Jam Fam? I can't even remember. But enough of this. Seriously, she needs to stop doubling and tripling down. Goblin is offensive. Just say it's offensive and just move on with your day. The whole Charlie Cole was offensive. Calling or saying somebody is what was it? Looks like a camel. Nads, that was offensive. Saying that garlic bread looks like a leprechaun, offensive. Let's just call it what it is and just move on. All right, so let's get into the whole situation with who is emailing Purple Glitter, because it's not me. This is not me. Let's take a look at the email here. And I gotta see who the hell is emailing Purple Glitter. Purple Glitter, how many of these emails have you gotten? Because this is definitely not me. Let me bring it up on the screen here. And we're gonna get started. So we have this from Monty Cruz. And it says, whoa, why is it being so funky? Come on now. Okay, there. I think, yeah. As I suspected, you outed another private alt account. Do you think maybe I want plausible deniability talking to you? People want drama and you give it to them. Please stop. I am aware of what is going on because I was the one who emailed you. No need to keep tagging me on YouTube. Another matter has come up that needs to be addressed. A man has been contacting me claiming to have known you IRL. He would like to go on panel. I am giving you a chance to address this privately first. Any comments? Yeah, they're really trying with the plausible deniability. I like that. Trying to speak speak a lot like me. Who the hell is this person? Who is emailing Purple Glitter talking about people who have been contacted? You know what? This sounds like very the people that do this to Val, saying that they know somebody that knows Val IRL, so Val must come clean. It's literally the same tactic. And they're trying to deal with Purple Glitter. Purple Glitter, there's no reason for me to email you. There's no reason for me to contact you. And definitely it wouldn't show up as Monty Cruz, okay, with a strange email. It's one of her, you think so? Blue Eyes? Okay. They are on my community tab. This is the second email. Okay, let's check out the other email. Because now I'm curious, because typically I would say a certain crew of people from a certain group have been repeatedly attacking Enchanted Roses, aka Dark Roses, aka Val, NAL, and Purple Glitter. So could it be from them? Well, what have we learned from the past that maybe it is them? That's their MO. Well, it seems the same email. Okay, let me see. Let me scroll down even more and see if there's anything else. But this is something. All right, okay, here it is. Here's the second one. So let me put this up on the screen. trucklifecruising at gmail.com. Who is doing this? Like, this is so weird. Talking about truck life cruising. Okay, all right. Let me put this up on the screen. Give me a second here. And we are gonna talk about it. I'll put truck life cruising as the name, and then I gotta open it. So here's the other one from Truck Life Cruising. Here we go. Where? Okay, I'm a F11 this, and then I'm gonna share my screen again. Truck Life Cruising, huh? I got a few guesses to what kind of crew is doing this. All right, so here we go. This was to Purple Glitter again. It goes, I have told you many times that you are being deceived. I think it is possible that you are going through some things today, but you cannot continue to talk about me online. Is this what you want from me? A reaction? Here it is. Whenever I reach out to you, it seems like you do not want me to. What do you want from me? What do you want me to do? Also, I do not appreciate you calling out my lurking accounts. They are meant to be private. You should understand. Really? Lurking accounts? I am definitely not lurking, okay? Definitely not lurking. All right. Listen, Agent Scranch, you are an agent of disaster, okay? It's not the bodega. It never will be the bodega. The bodega ain't got time for that. All right, Scranch? Be gone. Monty is just, she wants no Cypher. How about you go? I nominate Cypher and I'm vetoing that. All right. Let me get into some other stuff. So what's been going on here? I gotta address a few things here. I do. So let me address a few things. We're gonna go back to this channel here, and we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to this. All right. So it seems people have been harassing Purple Glitter. All right, so let's play this. Let's see what Purple Glitter has to say.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is just going to be me basically reacting to what was said in his stream last night. There's a lot of misconstrued things going on here, and I just need to clear this up. So this was the best way to do it. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit play here. Purple Glitter still emails me to this day because I blocked her on Instagram. Now she made another Instagram. That is not me, Monty. Are you listening to me? That is not me.
You sure about that, Purple Glitter? Because it seems like you. I think after getting about 15,000 messages from you, PG, that I kind of understand when it is you, because there's certain ways that you say certain things. You sure it's not you? You positive about that? Or are we really gonna do this? All right, so let me pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up. Here it is. Let's take a look at the list here, because this is you. You are emailing me. This is your MO. This is what you do when you don't get you emailed me. When was this? Yesterday, the 12th, the 11th. You took a break on the 10th because stuff happened. It's the 9th, the 9th, the 8th, the 7th, 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 the 6th, 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 the 5th, 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 the 4th, the 3rd, the 1st, the 31st, the 30th, 29th, 28th, 28th, 28th. Talking about case results, proof, all sorts of like out there stuff. So this is you. So then you don't go on a video and lie and say that it's not you when it is you. So like I said, you've messaged me about 15,000 times, and I'm really lowballing that, right? I'm really lowballing that because you've done it a lot. So it is you. So I don't understand why you're saying it's not you. It is you emailing me. You just make a new email address and you do it.
You're having an impersonator problem. I've always had an impersonator problem. I am telling you for the last time, that is not me. The only IG that I have is my personal family.
Okay, so you make a video where you tell people, you lie to people and say that is not you that is emailing me, and then you come in my chat and say it is you. So you're doing the same bullshit that you've done for the past year and a half, which is lie to your audience and tell them you're not emailing me. And then when you get caught, you acknowledge that it was you emailing me. And you don't see why that is a problem.
Family account that very few select people know about. That is it. I am getting very irritated here. I would like to see screenshot proof of that supposed DM that was sent to you or however it came in by. So if you're going to run your mouth, Monty, run your mouth. But I can guarantee you it was not me. You know exactly how I contact you. You know exactly the source that comes in and where it comes from. So the fact that you're trying to stir all this up when I have said absolutely nothing, and this has been nothing but trolls doing this, says a lot. Okay? I'll try to get through this clip, but I'm already irritated and we're like 35 seconds in.
And the turning point of and frustration for me to block her on Instagram was when she started to say that I'm responsible for the demonetization of Skinny Queen.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did. Nikki D says, I don't get why you even give her attention to bring her on panel. If you ignore her, maybe it's been since 2022, Nikki D. 2022. We're in 2024 right now. It's Valentine's Day, coincidentally. And she's still emailing me. So you never said anything about Skinny Queen. Okay. All right, then. I'm going to post that up right now, then. So why did I decide to block you after you used a different sock account once again on Twitter? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you why. So when did the whole Skinny Queen thing happen? Let me look for that because I gotta find it. Okay. All right, here we go. I found it. So here we go. Let me share my screen once again since you didn't say anything about Skinny Queen. So this was your Purple Glitter, aka PG Reacts. And here we go. So on the 10th of January 2024, 8:05 p.m., why is your next target Skinny Queen? You don't think I see this? It's the exact same patterns that happened to me. It's so obvious. What the hell are you talking about, lady? What the hell are you talking about? I'm not doing anything. Like these emails, and then you email me some more, and I just had to block you because I'm not gonna get blamed for Skinny Queen bullshit. I'm not doing this crap. And then the all the shit talking that you do with people and sending me all this stuff, calling people all sorts of names, doing this, doing that, saying that, and please handle that moron Capone boxer, obnoxious bitch. Okay. You know what? I can keep going up and up and up with this, but I'm tired of this crap. Stop using different emails if I block your emails, and stop using different sock accounts when I block your sock accounts, okay? Stop it. Because if I was a dude doing this to a female, a lot of people would be like, yo, that is not right. But this has been going on for a year and a half. And people are saying, why don't you block her? You don't think I do? You don't think I do that? I do that. But she continues over and over again. Then she comes on and tells lies. Same type of bullshit she was doing to all the dumbasses that were believing in her back in 2022 when she was just lying her ass off to you.
I've never said that. Now you're taking something and twisting something and running with it. What I think this is projection. I think that you were upset that I took a stance with the girls, and when I didn't defend you, you used it to attack me, which is what you're doing now. Quit saying that I said things that I never said. I never said that. I did not contribute. I did not get involved with anything with Farida. All Farida did was come and talk to me about what happened. And when it comes to Skinny, I never said that about the monetization. Not once. Again, I think your butt hurt because I went and took the girls aside that night.
What are you
Because I
talking
was
about?
that one person that you couldn't manipulate into your side. Now I'm getting all of this backlash from you.
I had to. I was just like, I'm not dealing with this.
Right.
And as soon as I blocked her, what did she do? Start emailing me again.
Okay, so apparently I need to go over this again because you are not listening, like always. I've explained the email problem. I've explained this. If you would actually listen when I talk. I've explained that the emails are happening because I had an ex before you, 7 years before you, Monty. I said this twice. I had an ex 2 years, 7 years before you that was very controlling. It got pretty bad. It was to the point where I had to email him about roughly every 2.5 hours. He had to know what I was doing, who I was hanging out with, and where I was going.
Wait a second. So is that why she decided? I think 11 months ago when she started saying bullshit, how I'm controlling her and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And a lot of people are rushing into her chats believing her bullshit. So you were blaming me last year for what your controlling ex from 7 years ago did. So now are we having some truths here? Am I an ex? Holy crap, wig. Ah, boy. No, I am not, wig. So now we might be getting to a little bit of the truth. So before she was accusing me of hacking her computer, controlling her, making her do things she didn't want. Now we're hearing, no, it was really the ex from 7 years ago.
He programmed that to me. It's still something that's following me in other relationships. I'm working on it. But when I'm reaching out to you, I'm asking you questions about the channel. I'm saying things like, hey, the intro trailer that you made me for the true crime trailer is now copyright and I don't know how to fix it since you're the one that made it. I'm asking you things like that because you were my content manager.
There's no reason to reach out to a person that you were accusing of hacking your computer and all these disgusting, nasty things. In fact, the person, which is me, have told you, do not email me, do not call me, do not text me, do not message me on Instagram or WhatsApp. Stop talking to me. And repeatedly, you do those things. And then when you get caught, you lie about it. And you make this bullshit video up that it's not you emailing me, and then you come clean that it was you emailing me. I do not want to be your content manager, because when I was your content manager, I came online and saying that because I was your content manager, I was hacking into your computer. You're a piece of shit and a liar. Stop messaging me.
At one point in time, which is why I'm still asking you, because there's still things that I don't know how to do. But if you're going to grill me for these things that I don't know, then go ahead. But yes, I will respond and defend myself.
Completely emailing me. You have no idea what she did. Oh, I I don't even know where to start with that, Maria. The accusations of abusing her, of being a bad guy, a mean.
Again, Monty, I never said it was you. I was speaking of an ex from 7 years ago.
Oh, you never said it was me. So on my Monty After Dark channel, I just don't have videos of me having to repeatedly defend myself because a little psycho like you keep coming online and saying stupid shit. I don't have those videos, right? Of you saying I'm abusing you, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So they're not on my Monty After Dark channel. Is that what you're saying? All right, let me put those up for people. They're live right now, so you can check out exactly what Purple Glitter has been doing and the lies that she's been saying. Because what she's saying right now are complete lies. So here we go. Let me show them on the screen. These are from 10 months, 10 months, 10 months. I thought there was 11 months. Monty After Dark. Exposing Purple Glitter. The constant calls, emails, voicemails, BDSM, and role playing. Because now it's an ex from years ago. Exposing Purple Glitter. The shit talking, insulting her mods, and the lies, part 2. Exposing Purple Glitter. The phone calls, and wrapping up. And I haven't. There could be a part 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, but I just didn't want to bring those out. But here we go again. And like I'm saying, if it was the opposite way around and a guy was doing this to a female, a lot of people would be up in arms about this stuff. This is not okay. You can't keep doing this.
7 years ago. And you're making it seem like I attacked you just yesterday. You see how he does this? You see what he does?
Person, this and that, which really doesn't make any sense right now. If I'm such a bad person, a bad guy, you mean go, why are you consistently wanting to talk to me? Like, it doesn't make.
Because, again, so why am I having to repeat myself? Because this video did not need to be 6 minutes. Again, I am emailing you because I have questions about channel stuff. Sometimes it involves.
Wig is like, y'all were fighting. I address you. Wig, you hit the nail on the head. It's just her. I ain't fighting with her. I ain't doing nothing. It's literally her fighting with herself in her head, thinking that things are certain types of things or certain types of ways, which they're not.
Involves other things. Yes, I don't care. And even if you were to drop stuff, I don't care. And I won't be responding to any of it, even if you did. So I am saying I email you with concerns and stuff about the channel, yes. But I go to you because you were my content manager. Why are you making this into something? You and Chantel both. You want to say one thing to get attention for it, and then when I turn around and debunk it, then you're no longer interested. Again, it's about getting views for you, isn't it?
Right, Ash? I was kind of looking into that whole MBM stream last night with that guy and that girls. And I was like, Jesus Christ. It seems that it doesn't just happen to me. It happens to a lot of people online. I do not want to be your content manager. When I was your content manager and was helping you out, you decided to start making shit up on me saying I'm hacking your computer and I'm deleting videos and I'm doing this and I'm messing with your pay. I do not want to speak to you. Stop messaging me.
Never said you were abusive. Never said that about Skinny Queen and Frida and all that.
Oh, you never said that about Skinny Queen and Frida. You never said I was abusive. Should I start playing the Monty After Dark video? Monty After Dark video of Purple Glitter saying I was abusive. This is so ridiculous. Like, what a jackass to do this stupid shit. Let me go to my transcripts here and see where she was saying it. Like, that's just all lost and it just went away. Give me a second here. Because I already showed you where she started talking about Skinny Queen. I was like, yeah, you're not gonna randomly accuse me of all types of dumb shit. and think you can hang around and now coming clean after telling lies on your video about people. Leave people alone.
That you're mad because I took these ladies' sides this time, and you're taking it on a certain personal level when you're not understanding what's actually going on here. And I sure the hell did not say you were abusive if I never met you one-on-one in person. How would that make sense, Monty?
Oh boy, no, I really need to go find where she was saying I'm abusive. Holy crap, why isn't this coming up? Give me a second here. I'ma find it. Give me a moment. Let me go back. Was it in this one? I should have had this lined up. But you know what? I can do this by transcript. Cause she did say that. She's just wanting to lie now. All right, let me see here. All right, I think I found it. So this is one part. Okay, here we go. We're gonna play it because she did say it. She did say it, and I have the archives. All right, so let me load it up to here, and then let me big screen it.
News.
No
It
evidence.
doesn't.
All right. We're gonna go back. We're gonna show exactly. This is from 10 months ago because I'm tired of this stupid shit. Let's go.
Due to everything. And unfortunately, I've got bad news.
Buzzwords for her. Buzzwords, people. Orange Spring says, Monty, I watched this part 2 from Pigeon was like, WTF even is this? Yeah, she shows something that seems to be a normal conversation. Then all of a sudden she starts talking about other things. It's just really ridiculous.
News.
No
It
evidence.
doesn't get better from here.
There's
Okay,
none.
so if you are sensitive
Hey,
to
Yummy.
verbal abuse, if you're sensitive to the BDSM that was discussed or whatever was said during that stream, I'm here to trigger warn you right now. It doesn't get better from here. And yes, I am trying to think of all of the people that are involved in this moment, and it's not easy to make that decision.
All right, so at that point in time, she did say I was abusing her, which I was not. Now she's saying, "Oh, I never said you were abusive." Yes, you did, you piece of shit. You did. Okay, so stop it. I'll put these links out for all these live streams that I had to do months ago, because now it seems she's on the other side of the equation, telling lies that she never said, the lies that she said.
How would it make sense? Do you think about the things you're saying on stream, or are you just up there blurting stuff? Because to me, this just sounds like you lashing out for no reason.
Any sense, and I think it's just very disgusting for somebody to do that to another person, which is she was dogpiling me when they were all
It wasn't me that dogpiled you. So now you're going to rewrite history? Really?
Oh, it wasn't her. So she wasn't going into Gigi's chats talking about how I'm this bad of a person, I'm that bad of a person. She wasn't telling Troll Detective, oh, destroy him, rip him apart. Yet coming in here like she ain't doing shit. That is dogpiling. That's what you were doing. So I'm gonna tell you one last time, don't ever come back here. Okay? Which is she was dogpiling me when they were all
It wasn't me that dogpiled you. So now you're going to rewrite history? Really? So now you're going to rewrite history. You're going to say that I was the one that caused that a big tack last fall on you. That's incorrect, actually. The two women that set up that entire plot were Buddha and KJ. Those were the women that set up the dog pile with you. We were still together then.
Oh,
So
OMG. OMG. I'm not with you, Purple Glitter. You have that in your head. Have that in your head. 8 to 10 personalities sounds like a dog pile. Yep.
I'm glad you just conveniently.
Here's the thing about the whole DID thing. Some doctors, some psychiatrists, some psychologists think it's pure bullshit. That people are just saying they have multiple personalities because they want to get away with certain behaviors and actions that they want to do. and then they can just blame it on, no, it wasn't Tom, it was Mike in my head, or it wasn't Amy, it was Sarah in my head who did that. Other psychologists say and psychiatrists say it's actually a real thing and it is happening. So the whole community is at odds with each other about the whole DID situation. So I can't say for sure if there is such a thing or it isn't such a thing. Is really what side you fall on.
He forgot all the details and rewrote history here, but that's not what happened. And yes, I will come corrected here and correct you because that's ridiculous. It is very clear who started that dog pile. I had nothing to do with it. I was the last one to know and the last one to come forward. So don't you dare sit there and pin that on me.
Dogpiling me. Okay, I guess people forget the 3.5 hours ranting that she did about all types of bullshit, making up all types of lies on me. And then I woke up and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Because she messaged me and I called her, was like, hey, what the hell are you doing? And she decided to play it on her live stream. Well, I remember that, you piece of shit. Trying to get me in a certain types of situation, then coming around here like nothing just happened. Purple Glitter, don't ever come back here and stop emailing me. You understand? Stop it. It's my last time telling you. And I don't like it.
Nobody
Girl World
does.
is going down really fast. Girl World is very messy, but I love it as long as it's something harmless. It's my guilty pleasure. Well, we'll see what happened. What happened to Guitar Man though? There's never a Guitar Man wig. Never, ever was. Okay, because if I show you the messages on the Twitter, it will show her repeatedly trying to be in some sort of relationship with me, even though Guitar Man is around. And I don't even want to scroll up because when did I block her? I believe it was January the 11th. Yeah, January the 11th, her last message was 9:17 p.m. And I have messages as far back as I believe, I don't know, I think August or something like that. And I don't want to scroll up that long. It's like thousands of messages here. I really do not want to have to make a video that's like 20 minutes long of me scrolling through all her bullshit that she's been sending me without a response. I really don't. If PG's asking me, so Miranda, jeez, do I really need to speak about this? If PG's asking me about my status and relationships, do you really think there is a Guitar Man?
I'm not asking you about your status in relationships. I'm glad you find this amusing to you, Monty.
Oh, okay. Do I really need to do what I've been doing months ago, which is go through and find, okay, I guess I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do that on the fly. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to go control, I'm going to go to find, and I'm going to go to see if I can find you saying what you're saying, but you're with Guitar Man. All right, I'm going to find it. Don't worry. This is on the fly. But I'm going to find the specific messages that you were given. I'm trying to find it right now. There's no Guitar Man. There never was. You're just making shit up, PG, and I find that very disgusting to just lie to your audience like that you have a guitar guy and then you're messaging me behind the scenes. It's disgusting behavior. It's completely gross. All right, here. Okay, all right, here we go. This section right here will tell the tale. So even up to the 5th of January on Twitter, you're talking about this and that. Okay, here, wait a second. Let me do this. Why isn't my F11 working? Come on. F11. I gotta get this. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna scroll in. All right, so here we go. Completely weird. Okay. She goes on the 5th of January, 10:57. Something. And I lost all my channel trailers that you sent me to. Another evidence that I just did not send her one trailer. It was actually multiple trailers, and she decided to stay up and in your mama's chat. And instead of doing the right thing, which I did when Xena decided to talk about Skinny Queen, saying that Skinny Queen gave me information, I'm not going to have somebody tell lies on people. I'm not. She stayed up in your mama's chat and not say anything when your mama was saying that, oh, I only did one trailer and charge her $150 is bullshit. Shut up, PG. I don't want to hear your shit. But you clarified it after I had to do the proof. You should clarify it then and there in the chat because you were there and you were saying a lie. You clarify it then and there. And I lost all of my channel trailers that you sent me, which makes me sad. And I lost all of her text messages too. You mean the text messages where you were messaging me 99.999999999% of the time? It makes me sad because I lost 2 years worth of memories. Is this something you would say? I can scroll up even more. There's a lot of messages like this. Oh, and then she goes hot and cold. I love this. It's like, it makes me sad because I lost 2 years worth of memories. Then it's like, hot and cold. Watch yourself, Minty. Remember who's sitting in your chat that you hurt and used yourself. It's so hot and cold. It's like, what the hell? It's like one day, it's like, I lost all my memories. The next day, you better watch out, Minty. You better watch out. You better shut the fuck up before you get put the fuck up. Minty. It's like, what the hell? It's like, shut up, Minty. Watch yourself. Minty. All right.
That you think that I can attract no men, but there's actually 2 men that I'm currently talking to right now, if you really care.
Ooh,
Okay.
now 2 men.
First of all, yes, he is real. Secondly, I'm annoyed and I'm offended because I've told you this time and time again. You already know what I'm about to tell you. I've known Guitar Man since junior high. He's someone who has always been around my life, in and out of my life. He has things he's working on. I have things I'm working on. When we get together is when we get together. That's just how we operate and function. And why I have to explain this to Monty just because he's butthurt over something that didn't even happen is beyond me. I'm not going to sit here and prove to and prove to girl world that I may or may not have a man, because it won't matter and it'll get him doxxed anyway. And I know that's the only reason you're asking about this at all, is because you want the dox information. I'm not stupid. I've been around long enough to know. I'm just annoyed that you're pinning all of this on me when I haven't done a damn thing and you're out here blindly believing trolls.
What?
What's for breakfast?
Okay, so that was the last part of the clip. We're going to do this. We're no longer talking about men in my chats or setting a new boundary. I'm really not comfortable with you guys asking me personal questions about who I'm interested in or who I'm.
What does PG look like? She looks like the typical mid-American middle-aged mother. Let's just put it that way. Typical mid-American middle-aged. I wish I had a pic. Like Jessica Messica was putting up pics. Wait a second. I think I do. Through the messages with like the whole Jessica Messica situation, but that is like some heavy scrolling. Was PG doing seances on me? Wait a second. Give me a second here. I gotta do some heavy scrolling. But what the hell is up with this? Were you doing seances? What were you doing here, PG? Were you doing seances on me? What the hell was with these candles? I didn't read this. Like I don't. Give me a second here. If you love me, then fix this. If not, then let me go. Oh, my bad. I didn't see this. You're tying a knot to a candle. So what was this all about? You have crowns, peaks building around your flame. 4 peaks. 8 peaks total now. Who did you piss off because something is holding you back. Looks like flames, mini flames, or snakes even. Cord didn't fully cut. Not successful fourth attempt. You are testing me. Okay. Stop sending her clips. I am totally not sending her clips of my hair. Okay. What the hell? I'm confused, that overwhelmed. I don't know what you want me to do anymore. Kind of annoyed with even talking to you this way. Annoyed with a lot of things if you want me to be honest. Okay. Well, holy crap. Do you know how much I have to scroll through all of this stuff to even go back to freaking um when the pics come up? Like this is a lot of shit freaking scrolling. All right, let me do it. Let's go. All right, that's this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We finally found one. So this was when Jessica Messica kept on doing like the movie covers. What was this? Get out of my computer, daddy. Yeah, this was the whole get out of my computer, daddy, when she was make up the bullshit saying that I'm in her computer. And Jessica Mexican crew put her face on this body with the whips and things. You think the spell backfired? Something like that. I don't know what she was doing. All right, that's a good cover. Yeah, looking back at it, it's funny, but it wasn't funny then. All right, let me finish this off because I really want to get this done. Okay, so let's finish this off. Here we go.
I'm dating. I'm tired of people coming in and trolling as my ex. So from now on, I will be blocking anybody that involves Monty or anyone that discusses Guitar Band. You guys care a little too much, and I don't like y'all poking around in my life like that. So I'm going to set a very simple boundary here. Now we can talk about everything else and still have a good time. That's fine with me. I'm okay with that. But I don't like the fact that there's too much interest in this topic right here. All right. So I'm going to fix that now. And I hate that I have to do that, but I don't have a choice. So this 10-minute clip now turned into a 10-minute react, which I'm not thrilled with because I had to address stupid shit that didn't even matter. Okay. None of this matters, Monty. You're complaining to no one. All right. I don't know what to tell you. I never said those things. I don't know why you're trying to pin them on me to make me look bad or to cause me to get attacked or whatever. It's not going to happen.
I never met her face to face. This comes to me as a very stark reminder and warning that beware of who you talk to over the internet. Because, hey, it's my very first time. I thought a lot of people were cool, and a lot of people are cool. There's still people I talk to over the internet that are super cool. But then there's people like this. Now, I will say this. I was going to leave this for the end of this video, but if PG wouldn't lie, make shit up, dogpile, and just be completely weird, I'd still be cool with PG. But I cannot be cool with PG. I can never be cool with PG because she does lie. She does make shit up. If I was to ever interact with PG, she would bring up a conversation and she would literally make shit up of what and say things that I am doing, which I'm actually not doing. And I really don't have time for that. I really don't. If I'm going to speak to somebody, I want them to be honest. If I'm doing something, then I'm doing something. I don't want somebody to put up an image or a particular piece of a conversation like she used to be doing and then say that, oh, I meant this or I meant that. I'm not into that wackadoodle stuff. And I can never respond to her ever. I've said this months ago, and I'm going to keep saying it. I can never respond to PG because PG will always just make shit up on me. And I don't have the time or patience for that shit. I got stuff in my life that I need to handle. I got to work. I got to do a lot of things in my life. I don't need to come online here and constantly have to defend myself because some jackass keeps making shit up about me. I really don't have time for that.
All right. I can explain myself in every situation and you can't. That's
Oh, but you stopped doing that? You stopped what? Saying that I'm doing things that I'm not doing and telling lies on me? How convenient that you stopped telling lies on me and saying that I'm doing certain things that I'm not doing. Slow clap. How convenient of you, such a great, amazing person, to stop making shit up on another person. Great.
That's the difference between me and you. I have not been into your chat since I've been streaming. I don't want to go back in.
Oh, you haven't been in my chat since I've been streaming. Okay, because you haven't come in my chat under Crime Gypsy. And I had to block Indica Queen because, guys, remember when she was coming in under Indica Queen and people are like, Purple Glitter, is that you? Is that you coming in under Indica Queen? And the Indica Queen would be like, no, this is not Purple Glitter. And then it was freaking Purple Glitter. It's like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it because I'm just like, okay, let's just not attack some random person and say it's Purple Glitter. And then you remember that Antonio that people kept on asking, is that you, Purple Glitter? And then it was caught by Jessica Meska of all persons, because what she did, she messed up on a certain word. Like Purple Glitter said the same word, and then Indica Queen said the same word, so it was definitely her. Like, seriously, like, how much can you just lie? If you are a person, you are a person. You literally was coming in my streams under strange names to still talk and interact. Yes, torture. Yes, that was the word that Jessica Messica caught her with. It's ridiculous, man.
I don't care. I am fine. And if you don't care about me, why are you poking around in the personal details of my life? From this moment on, I am not addressing anything related to you. I don't care if he says stupid stuff like this. I don't care if he's making shit up. Unless he shows the screenshots, then I'm not responding. Okay? I didn't do any of this, Monty. They're trolling you. And I'm telling you right now, you need to go back and block whoever that is on Instagram. It is not me.
Oh, so are you seriously? Okay. Do I really got to go over this again? Purple Glitter, stop messaging me and stop saying it's not you when it's you that's messaging me. Stop saying it's not you when you come in my chats under another suck account. Stop saying that you haven't done things when you have done things, and then you come in my chat and say, okay, yes, I have done them. It's a lot of bullshit. I don't got time for that. I got a life. I don't get help and cropped up by the government like you do. Stop doing it.
Addressing this. Carry on, guys. I'll be back on Tuesday for the Hecate's daughter react.
All right, people. That's it for me. So I'm sounding like a JM stan right now. Well, I gotta give it to her. She actually did, prove that Indica Queen was Purple Glitter, because I had no idea at that time. Anyways, people, I'm out of here. Hopefully we can get this resolved, but I highly doubt it. But I don't like when somebody puts up a video filled with lies and then comes in my chat and says, okay, my bad. But I stopped now. I stopped lying about you now. I stopped making shit about you now. I've stopped. Okay, you shouldn't have done it in the first place. People, thank you so much. Smash that like button and all that good jazz. Happy V-Day. What a monumental start to a lot of people's V-Day. All right, I'm out of here. I'll probably back either later tonight or tomorrow, but I'll stay tuned with, more stuff. Whatever happens in Go World stays in Go World. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.